What is going on, boys? Swags here. Sorry for the late video for today. I wanted to go ahead and get into this video real quick because overall it was really interesting to me. And this is an official trailer by Nixon of the Joy of Creation, an official demo trailer. And I'm really interested to see how this goes. Like I said, I love just a lot of Nixon's just Joy of Creation stuff, and all of it has been really well done. And overall, I just love it so much. The answer to this says the Joy of Creation is a complete reimagining of all previous games. Bring a new direction to the classic and beloved series of FNAF fan games. And for first look at gameplay, and you'll be able to experience the first official demo on August 2nd. Okay, that's really sick. Okay, without further ado, get on to yourself here. Link down below to yourself here. Like I said, go check out Nixon. Okay, an official demo. Sick. There's the officer in that one, and now, whoa, that's sick. Okay. Yo! Yeah! The Joy of Creation. Oh, that's such a sick logo now. Oh, please don't tell me that's all there is. Demo out 8/2/24. Okay. Is that really it? That is really it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Without further ado, let me just go ahead and get my general thoughts pinned together. I'll be right back in a second. Anyways, without further ado, let me just go ahead and get my thoughts pinned on the actual stuff here out there. Starting off with three things: the presentation itself here, the plot itself, and of course the gameplay itself. Let's get on to it. Now, first of all, starting off with the actual just presentation itself. The presentation itself is overall really well done. I liked it a lot. It was really cool, and overall just in general super enjoyable. Now, of course, I'm not gonna yap about it too long because overall we didn't really get to see too much aside from a few basic things. And of course, a reveal of something very significant. But I didn't need to do, like I said, just overall, like I said, presentation itself here really good. I love it. And I was going to the actual plot itself here. Now the plot itself here wasn't too hard to understand. Of course, it's probably going to be following the the same kind of plotline that was going on for the Joy of Creation, the original one, where it's like a family like a full family is being threatened by the actual animatronics from the original series itself here. And then of course they gotta go through their own kind of trials and just challenges in order to get to the night itself here. And this one is probably like one of my favorite ones. I'm not gonna lie. The office night is overall super cool, and overall, like I said, one of my favorite kind of it was my favorite examples of how like just how cool the game could be. Like I said, just in general, I loved it. It was super well done. Super cool. But like I said, aside from the actual office itself, here we do get the actual just bedroom itself. Then we get to the actual just living room, and of course we do have the basement and attic. Like I said, those are all very important parts of the game itself here, and I'm really excited to see how those turn out. So that info, like I said, I really enjoyed it. But aside from that, though, let's go into the actual gameplay itself because I'm already yapping a little bit too much. Let's get into it. Now, of course, the actual just gameplay itself here overall looks really interesting. Looks to be this around the same kind of thing. With the just in general the aspect of the game itself for what's kind of going on. But of course, the jump scare is gonna be a little bit different. Maybe the actual mechanics themselves are gonna be shifted a little bit. But one thing that is gonna be very different: the actual graphics themselves here. That is the most important part because overall, like I said, I love the Joy of Creation, the original game itself. But I do admit, the graphics, I do feel like we do have a lot more, good, we have a lot more, higher technology now because I think at the time that the Joy of Creation was made, like around 2010, 20 like maybe 2020. I don't know. I don't remember. Like I said, overall, it was still one of those older games in terms of just how long ago it was made and kind of just designed. And I'm really excited to see how they take it with this new kind of I'm hoping with this new engine, I'm hoping with these new graphics, new updated, designs, stuff like that. I'm really interested to see how this goes because they did kind of look like the actual Phantoms themselves in the Joy of Creation. So I'm really interested to see how they go with the designs in this one. But aside from that, like I said, overall, aside from the actual just designs themselves, nothing really too much has been changed aside from higher quality, higher just in general like layout and stuff like that, because we do have this new sort of power generator thing going on here. Like I said, just everything is kind of being revamped, conceptualized, and overall, more thought out. And I generally really like that. But as for do, let's get on to the actual, just more in-depth thoughts, opinions on the actual stuff. Let's get into the actual deeper dive here. Now, before we get into that deep dive, please go check the actual original stuff here. Like I said, link down below and card right there at the end of the video. But aside from that, like I said, please go check the actual original stuff here. They make you a lot of great stuff. And overall, like I said, if you're interested in catching news updates for the joy of creation, then Nixon's your guy. He's the actual creator himself here, and uploads all these trailers. Without any further ado, let's get on to the actual deeper dive here. Let's not. But actually, before I get into that, please hit the like button and subscribe. It really does help out the channel itself, and it really does help me out some place. Please consider please consider doing that. And of course, the notification bell if you want to be notified for any future videos as it comes out. Bell icon, that's what comes there for. And of course, aside from that, the notification bell, like I said, if you want to be notified for any future video, bell icon, that comes there for. I think I already yapped about that. I apologize. And also comment down below, you guys, that's me on the actual stuff here, and whether or not you want to see me do, whether or not you want to see me actually play the demo itself here. Then, like I said, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe, and of course comment down below that you want to see that when it does come out. But aside from that, and for let's get down to the actual let's get down to the actual just deeper dive. Let's get onto it. Now, starting off with the presentation itself, like I said, the presentation itself, it was overall really well done. I love how they start off with footage from the actual original one of the other trailers that Nixon has uploaded, with the sort of just power box generator and like just grabbing the flashlight. And then we kind of zoom out into the new office layout, or the new just like how the office itself here looks. I like that. That's super cool, and overall super well done. I love it just so much. And then of course we get footage of the other cameras. I think this one's for the backyard, and then this one's gonna be like for the one of the other doors. And then of course we see things going on with them, and I like that just so much. That's super cool. Oh, Bonnie right there. And then of course after that we go to end. Now you with this kind of perspective going on, and I like that. That's overall such a nice way to start the actual just video stuff. Like I said, the presentation here is just peak. I love it. And of course, it's just like this type video stuff here. Like I said, presentation for the actual just not only the demo itself here, but also just in general to kind of catch you up to speed with what's going on is overall really good and really well executed, and I love it just so much. But aside from that, let's go into the actual plot itself. Let's get on to it. I'm already yapping too long. So yeah, going on to the actual just plot itself here. Like I said, it's probably going to be following the exact same kind of plot line. Not the exact same, maybe a little bit different in terms of what's happening here and why it's happening. But I do feel like it is going to go with that scheme again. Like Scott's family is kind of being threatened by the the curse of the Fazbear. The curse of the Fazbear family. And then of course now him and his and his family have to now survive, as of course their life is being completely taken over by these haunted spirits, something like that. It's ever gonna be really interesting. I like that. Like I said, overall plot itself here probably gonna go through the exact same kind of timeline here. Bedroom, office, living room, and then of course, like I said, basement and or attic. Like I said, that's just how the actual original Joy of Creation kind of started off and went off. But of course, there's probably gonna be differences, and I'll get to those later on. Like I said, I'm really interested to see how this goes. And of course, that ain't for do enough yapping. Let's go on to the actual let's go down to the actual just gameplay itself here. Now, of course, like I said, the gameplay itself here overall looks really interesting. Overall, like I said, the designs here look really good. Not only are the animations themselves here really well polished, but the lighting, the props, the assets, stuff like that have all been given a new a new coat of paint, and I love that. The clocks, the doors, or the main doors here, this sort of section right here, because I think before there was the main doors, but there's like a poster of Chica right here on this corner, and then of course I think it's just a more flat here on this wall right there. But aside from that, it looks to be more depth, more kind of just shifting of the layout. And of course we get to this scene here where we get a look at the new Foxy, and oh, doesn't he look threatening? Oh, that's tough. I love that. That's hard. That goes hard. Like I said, feel free to screenshot. Like I said, overall, I just love the actual designs here. Like I said, they all look super well done, super well polished, super well thought out, with the sort of FNAF 2-esque look, but as well, it's just a more destroyed and more, withered kind of feel to it. I love it. And the sharpened teeth that are almost razor sharp. And of course, these bright red lights, going on in, Foxy's eyes. And then, of course, like I said, the new hook and stuff like that. I love it just so much. The designs here are really well made, really well polished, and I'm overall excited to see how this game goes. It's so cool. But aside from that, like I said, aside from the actual layout itself here being a little different, we also have a new couple things here going on in terms of gameplay itself here. Starting off with the actual generator stuff here to reboot the cameras most likely. Like I said, reboot the cameras most likely, and of course maybe turn on some power. Like I said, overall, I'm really excited to see how that goes. And overall, it's gonna be cool. But aside from that design for do, like I said, that basically does end off the extra stuff here. Like I said, please go check the actual original video stuff here. Link down below. They work really hard to support. And of course, like I said, end card right there. Please go check the actual original video stuff here as well. Like I said, link down below. End card right there. Original video itself. Check it out. So I have another end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching next. So please consider checking that out as well. And of course, like, subscribe, notification bell for the next time I upload if you're interested in catching the newest videos as soon as you can. And of course, comment down below your guys' thoughts on the video stuff here. And of course, whether or not you want to see me play it when it does come out, or when the trailer, or not the trailer, the demo does come out. Like I said, leave your thoughts and opinions on that down below. Without any further ado, hope you guys had a great day. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and of course, just like I said, stay healthy. I was trying to think of it, I couldn't. Like I said, aside from that, like I said, can I ask you guys for a little bit of a favor, please? Go ahead and please consider sharing the actual stuff. It really does help me out a ton, and really does help out my channel. Just kind of spread roots across other places. It really does help me out a ton. But you don't have to do it. Like I said, it just does really help me out. But aside from that, though, take care, stay safe, and of course, I'll be seeing you boys later on today. Okay? So yeah, bye bye for now.